Greenboy channel where we talk all kinds of crap, have fun, laugh. I mean, just have a good time. Spread love, not hate. But subscribe to this channel, you guys. You will enjoy my content. It is a lot of different kinds of stuff, but most of it is racing. If you like racing like I do, you'll like my content. But if you go there and check out my content, leave a message, share it out to all your friends, tell all your friends about me so they can come hang out. But we're gonna see how this shit show goes tonight. Every night is different. Some nights are boring. Some nights are exciting. Some nights, just can't get off. So, off the channel anyway. This is what I'm trying to say. They keep me on here, man. They're like, please don't go. I don't know. I guess I'm that cool. Don't know, but we're gonna see who's on first. Who's gonna be number one on this shit show tonight? It is Monday evening, so I think that enhancer is bullshit. No. It's retouch. Yeah, retouch on. No, I don't like that shit. Retouch off. Yeah. That's stupid. But anyway, I'm here, you guys. Let's get it going on. What's the topic gonna be about tonight? Who wants to start the night off? Who wants to start? Who? I have to look for my, let's see, did I take? I think I did take this. I can't remember. Fuck. I think I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But, I'm on here, you guys. Whenever you're ready. I do have a lot of other things to do. I got to find a t-shirt printing company that's going to give me a good deal. I'll have to get on the phone and call around. It's like my damn lens is dirty, and I don't understand that. How it got that way. There, is that better? Damn. What's up, you guys? Like, subscribe to this channel. I was just cleaning off my my lens. It was really dirty, so you know how phones get dirty. But we come on here, we talk about a bunch of real shit, have fun, laugh, make fun of shit. So come on here and hang out with old Captain. And let's see how the night's going to go and see who's going to be the first one on here. So far, nobody out of 12. Chumps. But anyway, I'm here, you guys. If you don't want to show your face, it's fine. Give me some likes. Come on, help me blow this channel up. This is going to be way bigger than anything else. Just trust me on that. Because go look at some of the lives. They're just crazy. It's just crazy shit. It's mostly children doing dumb shit. This is adult talk. You can come on here and ask me anything you want. I am an older gentleman. I do have experience in life. So if you need some advice, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do because I'm not your fucking daddy. But I'll tell you what I will do, and you can take it from there. So you're the boss of yourself. But like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. Help me push this shit out there. Help me blow this thing up. I'm not quitting either. So I can do this for years. So whenever you guys get ready to go ahead and like, subscribe to this channel and push this channel out, I mean, that's sooner I can give away good prizes. As soon as I make some good money from fucking being famous on this shit, with Captain Greenboy, I can give away some good shit. Who wants some good shit? Who wants some cash prizes? Yeah. Oh, that fuck. Nobody wants money? Goddamn. What's up, Robin? What's up, Brian? What's going on, Robin? You the first one. Woo! If you ain't first, you're last. You just like, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Brian Adcock. All right, interesting name. At least your name ain't Cletus. I know, yo, let's go. Let's get it going on, you guys. What are you saying, Robin? You like divide. What is that? The vibe? Is that what you meant to say? Yeah, come on in here. What's up, Rooster? I took some vitamins. It gave me some terrible indigestion, so What's up? The video. What video, Robin? I got all kinds of videos, bro. Yeah, go check out my content, man. It's really good. You guys will like it. Share it out. Leave a comment. That helps me out. I'm trying to blow this thing up, and I need y'all's help. That's the only way I'm going to be able to start a crew and sell t-shirts. I need you guys to help me. You're barely getting home from work. Why, Rooster? Are you that tired, bro? You can't match the gas? Thanks, Robin. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I'm on here 6 nights a week. I don't do it on Sunday, but like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. You can come on here and ask me what the fuck ever. I don't care. I'm an experienced old man, and I come on here 6 nights a week at about 10 o'clock. And we have a blast on here, you guys. I know it's 10. You shouldn't be out there making no noise. No, I'm not racist, Joanne. How racist am I from 1 to 10? 0. 0. I'm not racist. This is just fucking, just my Southern heritage. But I don't know what kind of video you guys are talking about. But like, subscribe, all you guys that are checking me out right now. We come on here. We have a good time. Look at all the other YouTube channels. They suck. So I wanted to do this one. Spread love, not hate. Be nice to your neighbors. Stop fighting. What's up, Pumpkin? Robin, what's up? Yeah, make me famous, you guys. We got to get this thing out there because, I'm just trying to get rid of the N word, and we need to stop saying the R word, and we need to love each other and come together and become we the people again. We need it back. I need it bad. I lost it. Lost it years ago before I was born, and I want it back. I want it back. Yeah. What's up, Wyatt? What's going on, bro? Hell yeah. You're hungry and tired. Rooster, you're a young man. You are going to be hungry and tired at this time of night. I've already had dinner, and that was at 6 o'clock. Bro, you need to set some limits. What's up, leader of the pack? What's going on? Well, go shower, Rooster. I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere. It ain't like the shop's going to close in 5 minutes and you ain't going to get no candy. Go take a shower. Yeah, I got a lot to say. If you guys want to talk, we can talk. I just want everybody to start getting along. I'm trying to, boost this YouTube with racing and, just trying to be friends with everybody and trying to make the haters be friends with me. I've got some haters to like me, but, there's still a bunch more. Hi, Robin. I see you. You're heading to Siberia tomorrow, Wyatt? That's cool. Never been to Siberia. All right, Red Rooster. You're probably going to fall asleep, bro. You're going to wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning. I know, leader. Why can't we all just get along? Ain't that what Rodney King said? He got his ass whooped by the cops. Yeah. He took that ass whooping. You going with your brother? Cool. I never been to Siberia, bro. I never been out of this country. I'm too fucking scared now. All this crazy shit is going on. Those random gamers, I don't know why I have haters. They hate me because of my flags. All this up here, that's why they hate me. And they're just flags. It's just colors. It's all red, white, and blue. What's up, Adeline? How you doing, sweetie? Where you been? Now you're in trouble. I'm gonna restrict you. Yeah, I would say I would now American patriot. Yes, I am. I would die for America in a minute. Yes. Siberia, who hates me? Leader of the pack. No, nobody hates me, man. I'm a cool dude. You're good, Adeline. That's cool. I haven't seen you in a while. Stop. What are you talking about? All right, Wyatt. What's up, man? I wanted to say hey, so hey. Up here, down here, up here, down here. Too slow, bitch. You better go pack. Don't forget your fucking underwear. And bring an extra pair. You never know. You might have an accident. You was in the Marine Corps, Robin? Cool. A lot of flags. Well, that's cool. I mean, they're just flags. That's all it is. I'm a cool dude. Oh, you're only kidding. You would love to go? Nah, I'm not going to another country, man. I'm too scared. And they got war going on over there too. Ukraine and all that shit. Nah. All right, Adeline, come back and see me. Give me a like. Go check out my content. I got some. I went flying, Adeline. I went flying. Yeah, I went paragliding. It was awesome. I recorded all of it. It was just awesome. It felt so free. It was so cool. I'm really thinking about buying one because they're that fuck. It was that fucking cool. I had a good time. Did I earn these bars? No, Vince, I didn't. This is just a character, bro. Yeah, I'm just doing it for fun, Vince. That's all it is. I'm a character for YouTube. I have siblings in the military. My grandfather's in the military, his brothers, my grandma's brothers. So, I come from a huge military background. Plus, Vince, I have a brother that works at the DOJ. He said what I'm doing, there's nothing wrong. So I'm just a character to sell t-shirts. So you're just going to ignore the lieutenant bars? This is captain, bro. It's not a fashion accessory. This hat, it belongs to a character, which is what I am right now. So when I don't do these lives and I don't go to events like racing and concerts where I wear this hat and I'm Captain Greenboy, when I'm out there on the street, I'm construction dude. So I run my own company and I'm not doing nothing wrong. This is a character, bro. No, no, Vincent, I'd never do that, man. That would be disrespecting my grandfather, my whole family. No, I went into construction instead of the military, and that was on the advice from my grandfather, which was in the military. So he just said that it wouldn't be good for me, so I didn't go. But I have brothers and sisters. I have a sister that's in there now. I have a brother that's in there now, and I have another little brother that works for the DOJ. So we're in there, bro, Vince. Don't worry about it, man. I'm not trying to claim VA benefits or lie about war stories or any stupid shit like that. What's up there, Crucero? What's going on, man? I see you popping in there. Yeah, he was in the military. I'm a cool dude, man. This is just a character. That's all. South Valley, I can't barely see your profile pic, but it looks like I don't know, a woman in a leather jacket, I guess. I know, lyrical. That's what I'm trying to say. I got fans, Vince. I can't be, fronting. Yeah, Vincent, you should buy a shirt, man. Go to my content. You'll see my Captain Greenboy logo. I'm gonna be putting on shirts. Yes, really soon. Yes, you buy a shirt. You can be a crew member or a crew leader. There's two different shirts. So this character is like wrestling without the wrestling. Yeah. I hurt you guys. I pity the fool. Shit like that. I'm just a character, like an actor, but I'm not trying to lie. Fuck no, man. I live in Fort Bragg, bro. Vince, I can't do that here, man. I'll be shot. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, lyrical Cyril? You can't be fucking bullshit. What's up, Abdullah? I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. You work really hard on your profile pic, South Valley. Well, you should put your own picture up there. What's up, Goop? Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Goop. Elijah, what's up? Yeah, you guys, I'm just a character, man. That's all this channel is all about. It's about spreading love, not hate, getting rid of racism, and just loving your neighbor and being nice to everybody. And that's all this is. And talking shit about stupid shit that's going on in the world or what's going on in your life. It doesn't make a damn. Let's start talking about something. I mean, fuck. What's up, TMN? T, the gunner. The gamer. Gamer, I couldn't see that. Those random gamers. I go to Rockingham. If you'll check my content, I did a lot of videos. I even do lives at the drag strip at Rockingham. So you can actually join me on my lives. It's usually just about every Saturday I go down there because it's not far from me. I can get the truck and be there in like 45 minutes. So I go whenever they have an event, and it's fun. It is fun. If you like burning tires and the smell of alcohol and the loud motors, you will love it. You love racing, you'll love it. Nice to meet you, TMN. Gamer, I'll just call you Gamer. It's a new Rosa Parks movie starring Sydney. I don't know South Valley. Right now I'm in the middle of Animal Kingdom. I'm watching that about the Codys. Have I ever had piss spaghetti? No. No paintball. No. No. Birmingham? No, I've never been to Birmingham. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, man. I like my flags too. I think they're fucking awesome. They don't stand for nothing but Southern pride. That's all it is. I don't like slavery. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with none of that shit. I don't believe in slavery. Like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. I think everybody should be free. But, if you guys really think about it, if you got $1 in your pocket, you're a slave. Yes, you are to the government. Yes, if you have money in your pocket, in your banking account, and you have money, doesn't matter how you got it, legally or illegally, or hardworking or not hardworking, you are a slave to the government. Who prints the money? The government. Do you think they give a fuck about you? No, they don't. They want you to bust your ass for a little bit of money. Yeah. You went to Miami. You want to go to Vegas? I've never been to Vegas or Miami, but I was born in Florida in Jacksonville. But I've never been. I can't remember, man. I was a little kid living with my grandfather, and he was military. And then when he PCS to Fort Bragg, I went with him, and I just stayed here. But I did live in Tennessee for a couple years, trying to fucking help a billion-dollar company catch up with their orders. The reason your name is TMNT Gamer is because the whole channel is about the TMNT arcade game. I have no clue, Gamer, what that is, man. My last game console was the 360, man. That was it. But I started off with Atari, went to Nintendo, NES, went to NES 1, then NES 2, then I had a Cube, and then I had a fucking Sega, and I had all the shit. But my shit stops at 360. I don't have time for video games anymore. I'm out there hustling money. You got one hand in your pocket and the other one's giving out high fives. Hell yeah, let's do it. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Xbox 360. That's it for me, man. But I was a gamer too, man. I'll tell you, back in the day, my favorite game was fucking probably Double Dragon, Galaga, and Metroid. I love fucking Metroid. And Contra. You guys remember Contra? I love that fucking game, man. Well, what's up, Puff Up? You can change your weapons to big, to small, whatever. Laser, and then three dot spread, and then 2 dot spread. I had to do a quick shower. All right, Rooster. That was quick, bro. Make sure you ain't stinking. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The arcade game. Oh, it's the arcade game. TMNT. Okay, that makes sense now, gamer. All right. I've never played it, man. Never played it. What's up, Grush? Grush Duval? Either giving out high fives or cigarettes, but no money in my pockets over here. Oh, so you're not a slave, Lyrical. You're in the military, man. You are a slave. We all are. And it's really sad, too, that we can't be free and have our own opinions, and get along and fucking just live. You use extra soap. Okay. The soap probably seen you coming in the shower is like, ah! Your soap. Yeah. But, we all have to. The thing is if you want shit in life, you're going to do whatever it takes to get that shit. If it's work a shitty job, that's what it is. If it's going to college, getting a career, that's what it is. If you want to join the military, that's what it is. But we all have to work hard to keep the lights on, keep the water running, buy food, gasoline, insurance for your car. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Credit cards if you have them. So you always use extra soap, bro. You're probably J.A. Works. What's up, South Carolina? What's going on? I'm in North Carolina. North Kakalaki. South Kakalaki. Do you like the tiny hat people? I don't know who that is, God. Have no clue, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys got to understand one thing. I don't watch TV. I stream a show until it ends, and I find another show, stream it till it ends, and find another show, find another show, find another show. I don't watch cable. I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck about this government presidential shit. I don't care anymore. I'm not voting anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. Don't care. Because we can't change nothing, so why the fuck am I going to care? I'm a red hat. What's that mean, Leonard? No, I don't get in trouble for smoking, bro. Yeah, I can smoke on here. This ain't TikTok with a bunch of sissy babies. TikTok is sissy babies. You can't smoke on there, but on here you can. What's up, hey God? What are you talking about? Jesse's Juice. Who? What the fuck? What is that? Is that some kind of special juice? Jesse Juice? Jesse Juice? I know you come back dirty home every day, Rooster. I know. When I do construction, man, I used to be. Sometimes I would change in the garage. I'd get naked in the garage. It'd be so dirty from crawling beneath houses and shit. What's up, Leonard? Yeah, I kind of am a Republican, but I'm to the point now where I just don't give a fuck what I am. I'm a human being. Republic, human being. That's what I am. Human being, republic. That's what I am. Yeah. You work with your parents in remodeling. That's what I do. Gamer. Those random gamers. That's what I do, bro. I flip houses for a living. Oh, you do demo? I love demo. Now you talking my. Hey, those random gamers, bro. How old are you, man? I see you got 420 in your title. You 420, dude? Those random gamers. What's up, man? I love demo. I love tearing shit up. And you know what? You can do it without a fucking sledgehammer. You don't need a sledgehammer to take out sheetrock. You just pull on it. It's like panels. It just comes right off the fucking wall. You tuned in from Canada, Leonard? Well, welcome to my live, bro, in the United States on the East Coast. I'm in North Carolina. What's going on, Tin Zinc? What's going on, bro? I ain't seen you a couple nights, man. What's up? I've always rebelled against the system, you guys. That's why I didn't go in the military. I just would have rebelled my ass off and went to prison. No. No. I'm better than that, man. I'm smarter than that. You don't let the government fucking lock me up because I got a bad attitude. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I love demo work. Those random gamers with the jackhammer and just smacking stuff with a hammer as hard as you can. Yeah, tearing shit up. I love that shit. I love having a dumpster on the job, man. It makes it easier. Socialist, what? I'm not, what are you talking about? I'm not a bigot, bro. Do I like the police, Stan? Yeah, I support the police. Who who you calling when someone breaks into your shit? I'm calling the police. When someone starts coming in your house, I'm calling the police. That's the first thing you fucking scream. First fucking thing. You see that right there? Look, it's right there. Police department, fire department. I support highly, yeah, because I don't want to do their fucking job. I'm glad they're doing it. I don't support the Confederacy, bro. That shit is over with, man. Why don't you let it go, socialist? Damn. Fucking Confederacy. Man, there ain't no such thing any fucking more. What's up, Christopher? And what does be gone before sundown? You better be your ass at home. That's how it was back in the day. Yeah, thank you, Tinzy. I don't give for this. These flags don't mean shit. I love all races. We're human beings. Fuck. How many times I gotta say that? We're human beings. We should love each other. Fuck. Dude, you can't support the ambitions of the... Bro, There is no Confederacy, man. The war's over. Socialists, get off of it, bro. Find something else to fucking bitch about. That war was almost 200 years ago. You're going to sit here and talk about support for blah, 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 blah. This support shit. I wasn't even fucking alive. You know, really. You act like I was born in 1860 or 1850 or 18 fucking 45 where I was old enough to fight in that war. Man, you guys are crazy, but I was born in the South, raised in the South, and that is a Southern flag, and I will fly it till the day I fucking die. I probably will put one in my coffin. I will probably paint my coffin like that. Yeah. Yeah, they just represent the Southern states, you fucking morons. Get it together. I'm not stuck in the past, socialist. You are, bro. It's just a fucking decoration to me. It's a decoration. It's a Southern decoration. That's fucking what it is. Get off of it. Man, go find something else to bitch about. Goddamn, don't you have drug dealers standing on your corner selling drugs? Why don't you go worry about them? Yeah. Instead of my fucking flags, bro. Come on. They're just flags. I genuinely used to be lazy, but I actually started doing work with my dad, and I love my job now. I get to do custom kitchen and bath designs and tearing walls apart. It really spikes your dopamine. Yeah, yeah, I love demo, but I've been remodeling houses since I was a kid. Random gamer. Yeah, yeah, I sure have. I've been doing it my whole life. I have my own company, so I have guys that work for me. Well, I don't want to hear about the history, socialists. I don't give a fuck. It's in the history. That's where it needs to stay, in history, in the past. Yeah. But you trolling bad, bro. I don't give a fuck about being misinformed. I don't care. Don't you get it? Don't you get it, bro? It's every fucking night. I get this fucking guy. This fucking guy right here. This fucking guy. Clearly. You clearly don't get what this fucking shit is, bro. It's just a Southern flag. I'm not as dumb as rocks, bro. You're on my live, so I must be not that dumb. Why are you here then if you don't like my shit? That's my question to you guys. You can fucking go to some child's fucking bullshit fucking live. And you want to come on here and fucking call me names and shit? Bro, you're probably a fucking idiot too. You probably got a job that you sit in a cubicle. You don't even sit by a window or even have one. You probably don't have no office. And you've probably been working there for shit pay your whole life. And you're barely making ends meet. And you're coming on here talking about a war that was almost 200 years ago? Fuck. Who's the dumb one, bro? You are. You trying to be nice? Okay. I don't care about your niceness. This is a real life page, real life channel. You stand for something. Okay, go back to your cubicle and get on your computer and do your job. Yeah. I'm free as a fucking bird. I run my own shit. I don't have a boss. That's how dumb I am, huh? I'm dumb as a rock. This rock has a fucking company. Oh my God. I do pretty good too. Yeah. Do pretty well. Why are you here, socialists, if we're all dumb? If you're so smart than everybody in here. Yeah, I know lyrical. It's cool. I'm done with this stupid shit. Yeah, fuck you and your LLC. How about that? I can do whatever. I can say whatever. I know my guidelines to this YouTube. And if you don't want to be on my fucking channel, get the fuck off of it. That's what I say. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about my attitude right now, because you have a choice in America. You either want to listen to me fucking say what I need to say, or you can get the fuck off my channel. It's that simple. I don't give a fuck. I'm not begging for your subscription. I don't care. I'm going to be huge without your fucking ass, so whatever. Yeah, USA. That's right, Stan. New Vegas, what's up? New Vegas baseball. Hmm. Yeah, y'all just worried about the wrong shit. Yeah, lyrical. That's what I'm talking about. USA, USA. I don't care about these motherfuckers. They can say whatever the fuck they want. They can kiss my ass too, because I don't give a fuck. I'm 53 years old, and I don't give a rat's ass what you fucking think. I really don't. I take care of my goddamn self. I take care of my fucking responsibilities. I raised three fucking kids, and I ran a company, two of them. So, what the fuck ever? I'm dumb as a fucking rock. What the fuck? Yeah, I wish I was. Shit, dumb as a fucking rock. Yeah, I know. Go get your booster shot, socialists. Go do what the fucking Democrats tell you to do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, lyrical. Fuck them shots. But yeah, I got to go paragliding a couple days ago. It was really awesome. Even though I've done it with an ultralight before, ultralight is like a real light airplane. It's about the same thing, but there's no parachute. But yeah, went paragliding. I had such a good time that I'm probably going to buy one. My buddy Nick is going to help me purchase a good used one, and it's going to be awesome. It's a cart you sit in, and it has a parachute on it, and the motor is right behind you, but you steer it like, yeah. Go look at my videos. It's fucking awesome. You're way, I mean, we was like 10,000 feet in the air, and you know, he started doing this, and then he was going up and down. He was trying to make me throw up, but it didn't work. I wasn't scared at all. And I was holding my phone the whole fucking time. So, yeah, paragliding's cool, lyrical man. It was really cool. It felt so free up there. Yeah, go look at my fucking videos about that shit. I am definitely fucking buying one. Yeah, New Vegas baseball. Yeah, man. It was just I've never felt so free in my life. It was. I mean, yes, I was stoned when I did it, but I never felt that kind of freedom. It was great. Nick, what's up? What's up, Nick? What's going on, man? Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy one, lyrical. I sure do. I think I'm gonna buy one. I think I'm gonna buy a couple, and I'm gonna buy a camper because these guys they do it up and down the East Coast. So I figured I would, get my truck and trailer and my paragliders and just fucking go do this shit, man. Because these guys, it's almost like free love. It's like everybody loves each other and everybody's friends and they know each other and they're hanging out. And when I went paragliding, there was fucking 200 to 300 people out there. I couldn't believe the turnout. I was tripping. I was tripping. But yeah, I've got my mind made up. I'm gonna get one. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, I was high while I was high. Yeah, I was stoned on my ass, man. I had a good time. I don't drink, so that's why I didn't throw up. He was like, "Don't throw up." I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna throw up, bro." I had a good time, but the landing was a little scary. If you look at the video of us landing, I didn't realize that my feet was so close to the front tire that when we landed, the tire did like this and hit me on my foot. I might even have a scar on my a burn mark where the tire had hit my shoe. Yeah, I was high while I was high. That's funny, ain't it? But I had a good time, man. I thought it was fun. But that same day, this was Saturday. Okay, Saturday morning, I went to drag strip. The airport is like 20 miles from there where my buddy Nick was. So he texted me on Messenger. He's like, "We're out here. You said," because he was seeing my post from Rockingham. He's like, "Well, we're out here at the airport. You should come check it out." So, I waited till about 6 o'clock. I spent most of the day at the drag strip. And then after got done racing, I drove over to the airport and hung out till about dark. But I liked it. It was fun as fuck. It was great. And the videos were awesome too. I just like looking at them because it reminds me how free I felt. I felt like a bird, man. It was crazy. Just fucking awesome. It was awesome, man. I had a good time. But yeah, I just love doing shit like that. And basically, what I'm going to do once I get famous with this Captain Greenboy, when I go to events like this, yes, I did have this hat on because I was at an event. Whenever I do an event, I wear this hat because I'm in character. So, go eat, Rooster. You can watch me while you eat. Go eat some cereal, Captain Crunch. But yeah, I always wear this hat when I go to events. But when I finally get famous on here and get well known, like Mr. Beast, I'm gonna go to these events and set up a table and a tent where you can come. I'll sign autographs. You can buy T-shirts, pictures. You can do videos with me. I'll take you up in my paraglide. So it's gonna be cool. You don't have cereal, bro? Rooster, that's the cheapest, quickest dinner that you could ever have. Milk and cereal. And it's not that expensive too. $10 for milk and cereal takes you fucking all week. Well, thanks, New Vegas. I appreciate that, bro. Tell all your friends, man. How old are you? Vegas baseball. Uh, I can't. You don't have the live picture there. Oh, you're 32. Okay, cool. All right. Hell yeah. What kind of job you got, bro? Cereal is not dog food. Who said that? Man, are you fucking crazy, Crush? Nah, you crazy, bro. Man, who don't like some fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch or some Captain Crunch or some fucking Frosted Flakes or some Fruity Pebbles or fucking honeycombs? I mean, who don't eat that shit? I eat that shit. I'm 53 years old. It's fucking great. You're in building, you're construction, Vegas. That's what I'm in. I'm in construction. Well, I remodel houses for a living. Uh, Houses in commercial buildings. But I'm about to venture out and start. I'm gonna start a plumbing business. I think it'll do well, but I'm not gonna do none of the work. I'm just gonna be the part owner. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm gonna be part owner of it. So it's eventually gonna be a business I give it to my son. So when I die, he'll just take over the business or sell it, whatever the fuck he wants to do with it. But yeah, that is the plan. That and I thought I would get into building garages and storage buildings. You know, the big ones, big storage buildings, the 16 by 12s. They look like big barns with lofts. So built a couple of those last summer. So I'm thinking about getting into that. I did it for the customer, but you also can go to the factory and pick up a load and deal with their customers. But okay, stop yawning. What's up, random gamer? What's going on, bro? I used to play music on here, but YouTube ain't too crazy about that shit, so I don't do it anymore. But it was funny though. I would play rap music with these flags up, and people were confused. Because I like rap music. You know, I do. I like the old school rap music from the 80s and 90s. I think it's fucking awesome. So, you know, when I was playing rap music with these flags, people were just really like, you like rap music? And you have the racist flags? Oh my goodness. You're breaking the law. Oh my God. Of economics. You know, like, that's not for real, like, dude. That's not fire. That's pure racist. That flag just hates everybody. That's all. The flag just hates everybody. It's racist. What the fuck ever. I'm gonna let you in on this, but I tore my MPL in a knee dislocation, and I had a loose body surgery. broken cartilage and the tore, and I'm recovered, so I can't walk until I'm back into my peak form. Wow, that's a lot, random gamer. So you got somebody helping take care of you while you're like broken. I guess is a better word for it, but you're broken, sir. Yeah, that's your girl. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. Yeah, I hope you're getting better too, random gamer. They probably got you on some good pain meds. Just don't get addicted to them because they're not good for the body. What do you mean you don't know what to do, Rooster? What's your situation, bro? What don't you know what to do? You're bored? Can't be bored, man. You're watching me, bro. How you being bored? What you want to talk about? You don't know what to do because you're bored? You're saved by the doctors in your Medicaid. Well, that's good, random gamer. How old are you, bro? I see you like 420. I like 422. You think you have ADHD? We all have that shit, Rooster. Come on. We're all a bunch of idiots. Let's go. You just now learning that? Everybody, I bet your neighbor has that shit. I bet both your neighbors have that shit. I have that shit. Everybody has it. I deal with it. I have anxieties that will fucking probably worry the fuck out of you. You probably wouldn't know what to do if you had my anxieties. I have to breathe through some of them. I have panic attacks and all that shit. My PTSD is bad. And I've never been to fucking war. Can you believe that shit? I got PTSD from fucking a marriage and a motherfucking electrical accident. So you have ants in the pants anxiety. That's what you got, Rooster. Well, the older you get, you'll slow down, bro. Yep, you will slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I mean, what you need to do is you need to try and work on getting crews together to go do your work. And you can sit at home and do nothing in the air condition while they fucking go work. Or you can drive around and check on them in your air conditioned truck while they go work. I like to work with my guys. Sometimes I'm not there, and most of the time I am. But when I'm not there, I have somebody that's in charge, so I can come and go as I please. But I like my job, so I usually try to hang out on the job. But yeah, I love my work. It's a party. Every time we go to work, it's fun. We have fun. You got a crew you work with? Did you tell me how old you were, random gamer? I can't remember if you told me how old you were. You got to be young if you're working with your dad's company. What are you, like 21, 22, random gamer? 15, 17 range? Wow. And you're working. That's great. That's great for you, bro. Keep working, man. Save your money so you can buy the shit that you want. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, and I usually say this every live. So all you young people out there, if you lay down with a woman, you have a child with her, take care of your child. Just take care of your responsibilities. If you don't want to be with that woman, you need to work out some kind of situation with that woman to where you can be a dad to your child. Yeah. Stand up your responsibilities. You know how it feels for a child that don't have a dad that sits in front of the window and cries and waits for his dad to come pick him up because he's in a bad situation as a young kid, and he sits at that window more than once. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. I was that kid. Yeah. It sucked. So you lay down with these girls, you have a baby with them, take care of your fucking babies. I never knew my father. I knew my grandfather as a father. And he wasn't really easy to deal with. Let's say that. He wasn't easy to deal with. Whew. Yeah, random gamer. At your age, by the time you're 30, you should be able to build a house. You should be able to go out there and do it on your own. So learn everything you can. Ask questions, random gamer. There ain't no question. There's no dumb question in construction. You got to know. If you got a question, ask. Ask a question. Ask all the questions. Pay attention. Listen. Learn. Pay attention. You're thinking to find someone to help you out, just put an ad on Craigslist, bro. You'll probably get a couple of people that want to come work. Damn, finally. Fucking air conditioner finally cut off. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn my fan on. Smoke fan. But so far, there's only 2 people in here, which is cool. You know, one day there's going to be so many people in here, you're not going to be able to talk to me like this one on one. But, you know, you guys enjoy these days where there's not many people on my channel. A lot of people jump on here in the beginning and then, you know, they stay for a little while. Some of them subscribe and then jump off. You're not going to have 9 people help you. Just a couple of dudes, man. You get to drive around in your dad's truck. He's probably got a Super Duty, big diesel truck, pulling trailers and shit. Got dump trailers and all that shit. Yes, you will, Vegas. You will be around when I get famous. I give it about, I'm going to say a timeline of 2 to 5 years. I'm almost 1 year in on this YouTube. And I've been doing it like, I post every day, even on Sunday. I go live 6 nights a week. I post, I engage, I look at people's stuff, I leave a comment, I try to share it out. So I do that, and you know, working for TikTok and YouTube is not easy, and you don't get any money in the beginning. So what you got to do is bust your ass for free, and then if you don't give up, which you shouldn't, then you start rolling into duckies. So I'm like on my way to being monetized on this app, and all I'm missing is a little bit of things, and I'll be there. I'm like this close. So I'm working really hard, and I never thought that I would get this high as far as subscribers. Your dad's got a Raptor, okay, and a Super Duty. The Raptor's cool. That's a fast truck. Yeah, I know what the Raptor is. Yeah, but I'm not really into fast trucks because, you know, a truck's rear end is really light, so it's hard to get traction, and sometimes the ass end gets away from you easier in a truck than it does a car. I don't know why, but it does. But I'm mostly a car guy. I do drive a truck. I drive a Suburban, Chevy Suburban. That's a truck wheelbase, so I call it a truck. But I just like race cars. I love race cars. Race cars. And not race motorcycles, not race trucks, but race cars. I know what's really cool, which I seen once before, was 18-wheelers racing. I thought that was interesting. Yeah. I seen that when I was a kid at the dirt track in Fayetteville. Yeah, you got that F-250 rooster. I bet that bitch drinks gas. I know it does. Because my fucking Suburban drinks gas. It's so bad I took all my tools off the truck to make it lighter. Yeah, sure did. And so far, it's working. I ain't using as much gas, I've noticed. And I'm trying not to speed and pass people. That's where your gas goes. when you're passing people and you're impatient, just drive and just wait. You know, you'll get your chance to go around whoever's driving slow and on their phone, mostly on their phone. I hate motherfuckers on the phone. Can't you get home and do that shit? That's what I'm saying. Go home to get on your phone. Don't do it in the fucking car. It's like as soon as they get off work, they get in the car and just fucking get on their phone. It's bullshit. It's more of a dirt toy, and we have a custom ECU tune, new turbo with exhaust and air tank. Cool, bro. That is awesome. But yeah, you guys, you know, if there's anybody on here that's in North Carolina, which I know a couple of you guys are. What's up, Full Throttle? What's going on, man? You thinking of getting a new work truck, Rooster? Well, I can already tell you right now, man, the new trucks have Ford face recognition. They have facial recognition in these new trucks. Ford just signed the patents like 2 months ago. So basically what this is the truck, if you speed in it, it's going to alert the cops and they're going to give you a ticket. If you run to your truck like act like think someone's chasing you, and you make it to your truck, and you get in it, and you shut the door, and you lock it, and you try to crank it and get away, it won't crank because facial recognition will recognize that you're in trouble and there's drama, and they won't let you shift the truck in gear. It won't crank, it won't go in gear. So you guys remember that shit when you go buy these new vehicles. Yeah. They say some of the ones that drive by themselves will drive you straight to the fucking police department. Yeah. There's videos of what you did. All these cars got new videos, backup cameras, front cameras, side cameras. It got cameras on every corner and every fucking light. So, what's up, Farmer? What's going on? I ain't seen you in a while, bro. Good evening, Full Throttle. But yeah, these new trucks, you ain't gonna want them. That's why I'm trying to keep my Suburban alive as long as I can, because it don't have any of that shit. Cars that I think were made 2020 and under don't have the facial recognition shit, or the kill switch, or GPS, or any of that. So you took the flu COVID vaccine, Farmer? I'm not ever taking none of the vaccines, bro. 2016 and older? Yeah, that's why I got my 2004 Chevrolet. I'm going to keep running as long as possible. And they're trying to close down all these advanced auto stores and auto zones, so we can't buy parts for our cars. Yeah, they're trying to push out all these old cars so they can control our cars. And you know, it's communism is what it is. It's communism. You know, why do they have the nerve to tell us how we can drive our vehicles when we buy the shit from them? So it's like we're buying punishment. So you're going to go buy a Ford truck or any kind of new truck. Chevrolet, I think, has the same shit. And it's going to have all this facial recognition camera shit in it. And then when you break the law, guess what? It's going to alert the cops and you're going to get a ticket, go to jail. Yeah, if you owe child support, you're going to jail. You can't even buy a car. You can't get a license, can't do anything. If you got a warrant for your arrest, they're going to find you. So it's getting bad. It's getting ready to get bad. So you guys remember that shit when you go buy a brand new fucking vehicle. Ask questions. Does this have facial recognition? You know, which you know it does. You know what I'm sitting here telling you. 2026. Yeah, it's that's why I'm trying to keep my Suburban running forever. And I'm gonna buy an old school hot rod from the 60s, so you got a 2013 and it don't track you or anything. Yeah, I got a 2004 Suburban. That motherfucker runs like brand new. I got it from my mom, so it drives good. So I've already I've already replaced the fuel pump. I've replaced the water pump. I've replaced the alternator with a new battery. So I'm trying to replace all these parts so I can get another 20 years out of my truck. Yeah, it's smart. And then when I can't drive the truck anymore, I'll just park it and scrap it for metal or turn it into a storage. Start storing shit in it. You'll order 10 trucks this year and then not order anymore for a long time. Yeah, that's 10 trucks should usually last you about 15, 20 years. Hey, when I was on the farmer, hey, there was trucks out there that didn't have no doors on them. Yeah, just to pull trailers around. They were just farm trucks. No tags, no doors. You know, most of them shifted on the, 3 on the tree. So 3 speed. Most of them were Dodge and GMC. But yeah, we had all them old farm trucks. That's how I learned to drive in a farm truck. Didn't have no fucking doors. It was awesome. But when you grow up on a farm, you grow up real young and you learn how to do a bunch of shit that you usually wouldn't do if you wasn't on a farm. You don't get the same year, Rooster? That's cool, random gamers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, what I drove was, it was a Datsun, little Datsun pickup truck. Didn't have no doors on it. But we used it to pull trailers with, and Jim just said, get in, let me show you. And it was a clutch. I learned how to drive on the clutch. Yeah. I know Jesus. Jesus loves me. Subscribe and like, which I know Jesus loves me. He loves all the children. We're supposedly his children. So, yeah, I know all about Jesus and loving all, Jesus loved the little children, all the children in the world. So, yeah, I know the song. I went to church. I don't anymore. Yeah, Datsun, yeah, it was the old Datsun pickup truck. It was a little bitty one. But once I got the hang of that shift and the clutch, it was on. I was like 10, 11 years old driving, pulling trailers, going from county to county with trailers. No tag on the truck because it didn't matter back then. It was fucking dirt roads everywhere. No one gave a shit. You did see the law. Never seen the cops. Never. So we got to do whatever. And most of us kids didn't even have driver's license. We weren't old enough to get them. The bike plug? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about when I was a kid. I ain't talking about children, bro. What the fuck? Get out of here with that Epstein bullshit. I want to hear it. Yeah, the Subaru now. Subaru's a good vehicle. The four-wheel drive Subaru station wagon. That's a badass fucking vehicle. It's all-wheel drive. It's cool. I never owned a Subaru though. I've always been a Ford guy, but I like Dodge too. I like anything. Fuck. Anything with wheels, I'll take it. I don't care what it is. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a fucking Chevy. I don't want it, man. I don't like Chevy. I don't want it. Nah, you say, give it the fuck here. You keep it or you sell it and go get you a Ford. I know Subarus are small. I know. Gay man's car. I do see a lot of skinny white fellas driving them. That was racist. But yeah. I still gotta take a shower. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go to bed early. I've already hit an hour. Shit. It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Dirt rally legend? Yeah, I wish. Yeah, the dirt track here in Fayetteville, someone bought it and they're tearing it down. I don't know if they're gonna build houses there or fucking apartments, but it's 500 plus acres. It's a huge fucking place. So I haven't been out there in a while, so I want to check it out. All vehicles must have it. Yeah. I don't know, Rooster. I just know that Ford signed the patent for it a couple months ago. You can Google it. I'm just telling you what I learned off the internet. But if that facial recognition recognizes any stress or drama or alcoholism, the vehicle's not going to shift into gear. And if you jump in that truck because you're running from somebody, that truck's not going to shift into gear. And whoever's chasing you is going to get you. Yeah, pretty much. So if you're being chased, you better run right past your truck, keep running, get a bicycle or something. I don't know. You won't get a Ford then? I think it's a Chevrolet too, man, because you know this is America. Monkey do, monkey see. So if Ford's doing it, all the rest of them are doing it. Yeah, they can shut your car down, yeah. Yeah, that's right, farmer. If you hit the line too many times and call the cops for DUI, the car will call the cops on you. Yeah, that's crazy. What the fuck? I like the speed too. Can you imagine? I want to fucking do 100 down the highway just for shits and giggles, and I get a huge ticket. They take my license away and take my vehicle. That would suck. That's not freedom. That's communism. Ah. Yeah, trucks are they're going to start driving themselves. They're going to start ratting you out. They're going to have shutdown mechanisms. They're going to call the law. It's crazy. They're trying to do away with us having regular cars. Like, they want to do away with these classic hot rods too. What the fuck are they thinking? That's our history. We can't get rid of hot rods. Shit. Yeah, they're all doing it. I think you're right, farmer. I think they're all doing it. I don't want nothing to do with that new shit. And they have this huge fucking computer screen in there too so they can watch you. Yeah, no. It's watching you. Yeah. Just like you're watching me right now, it's going to be the same shit. You ain't going to see it. There's cameras all in the fucking dash. Sensors, cameras. Fuck yeah, what do you think facial recognition is? Man, you do anything driving, you're going to jail. You smoke weed while you drive, you're going to jail. You drink while you drive, you're going to jail. The camera's going to see it. Yeah. Yeah, keep your truck, Rooster. Keep it running as long as possible. Be good to it. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to give my truck a tune-up and do transmission service. So, yeah, and change the fuel filter, which I didn't do when I did the fuel pump. It just looked too complicated. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to skip that. But I got to replace that too. That's what I'm saying, random gamers. They just need to leave us the fuck alone about our vehicles and shit. Stop being, this is bullshit. You got stopped for 74 and 25. Oh, wow. Damn. That was probably a good ticket. They probably took your license on that, bro. It's almost fucking 50 over. Yeah, keep your truck, Rooster. Buy extra parts. Go ahead and try to replace the fuel pump, water pump, all your pumps. You got 5 over, 188 later. That's crazy. Car's so unreliable these days. Now I carry a whole repair shop with me in my case, in case it just dies on me. Yeah, you got to have backup. Got to have backup plan. Hell yeah, Rooster. Get all the extra parts that you can get. Keep your truck running top notch. Give it fucking a tune up. Change the oil regularly. Check your transmission fluid. Keep your truck running good, man, as long as you can. Because you know what? I'm not down with this new shit. I'm just not. I never have been. Too fucking cold. Man, too fucking cold. Air conditioner won't fucking thermostat on my air conditioner. I'm sitting here going, fuck, freezing my fucking studio. You got tires and rims, everything. Yeah, I got rims and tires for my Suburban when I jack it up. I was gonna jack it up, so you never know when you got to drive through a creek or something. So I'm jacking my Suburban up. I'm putting a 12-inch lift on it, at least a 6. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, his garage is a repair shop. I bet you don't have to worry about tires, farmer. You probably got them all over the fucking farm. Yeah, major components like all your pumps. If change out your fuel pump, your water pump, fucking, and all your pumps. You gotta fix all your pumps, and then buy an extra one so you'll have for later. Is a leveling kit, farmer? Yeah, I'm gonna jack up the Suburban. I think it just looks cool. This is awesome. I'll put fucking, my tires are gonna stick out that far. Yeah, I got big 22s. Yeah. So I got big tires and rims already. They're sitting in the shop. I just got to get the money for the lift. Yeah, filters, pumps, hoses. Yeah, you should buy 2 of everything. You never know what you're gonna need. You run 35s on your truck. That's a big tire. Oh, you ain't gonna do that random, huh? You ain't lifting your shit. You need your suspension. 2,600 for a set. That's yeah. I got mine used, but they're pretty big, man. They're fucking pretty big. I'm gonna put some big mud tires. I've already got big mud tires on them, but they only have, I mean, maybe 40,000 miles on them. They're used tires and rims. I wasn't paying full price, man. The ones I wanted were like 3,500. I wasn't paying. No, I got my set for $1,000. I know, Rooster, your shop's gonna look like a mechanic shop. Damn, you go through a set every 10,000 miles. I just put a new set of snow tires on the Suburban. Sure did. Brand new. So I'm gonna let those tires wear down before I put the lift on it with the tires and rims that I have. Random gamer, it's 11 o'clock here too, bro. Random gamer, I'm on the East Coast. I'm in North Carolina. But all right, it was good to see you. Good to talk to you, random gamer. You could be a new friend. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you'll know when I go live. But it's 6 nights a week at 10 o'clock. Yep. Sometimes I hop on here right before 10. 6 nights a week. I don't do shit on Sunday, you guys. Just post. So check it out. I know about that rust shit. Down here they don't give a fuck. Your whole truck could be rusted out. Ay, 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 ay. Listening to music, man. If you got surface rust, they won't pass it. Makes me so mad. I bet it does. They want you to do body work. What the fuck does the body got to do with the motor and running and goddamn your signals and signal lights and your brake lights and your headlights working? What the fuck? What does rust got to do with any of that shit? Nah, we don't have that shit in North Carolina. Nope, 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 nope. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about that shit. What down here is we got emissions. They care about that. Catalytic converters. Your signals working. Your headlights work right. You're shining right. Your taillights work. Your tires in good shape. I think that's about it. Sometimes they get us on our cracked windshields, but it's not a lot. I got a cracked windshield now. It goes all the way across the fucking bottom, which is cool. It's not in eyesight. It's down here. Cracks down here. I know they want the best shit on the road, but it's just it's just a way to control us, man. Robots are coming. You know, RoboCop is coming. They've already got RoboCop in China. They got these fucking big round balls. They look like fucking. I couldn't even describe it. You know, if you ever seen Star Wars and you've seen R2D2 and the little ball thing, they got those things rolling around in China as cops. Facial recognition, checking your ID, seeing if you got warrants, seeing if you owe child support. You know, they know all about you, where you live. It's crazy. It's communism. It's just, that's not freedom. Maybe I don't want you to know my business. You know, that's my right. They're taking our rights away, you guys. And I don't know when y'all are going to get tired of it, but I'm already tired of it. I'm ready to do something about it. Well, that's cool. Well, I know deleting a diesel truck is not cheap. Yeah, it's not cheap. That's why I have a buddy that is a mechanic, and he told me that diesel trucks are for farmers and rich guys because the maintenance on them are so expensive. It's expensive. What's up, Adnan? What's up? Can you join the army with plate in your elbow? Absolutely not. Nope. They're not going to let you do that. No, because if you join, then you can claim that as a disability, and no, they're not going to let you know. I can already tell you that, and I'm not military. Nope, they're not going to let you join, bro. You got asthma, you can't join. If you got any kind of problems, like where you broke something or you pulled a muscle or something like that, and you're not in tip-top shape, they will not take you. 10,000 to delete it. Damn, that's expensive. About 1,500 a month to keep. That's too much. My truck's paid for, and it's gas. And other than the money I put into it already, because I did the water pump myself, and I did the alternator myself, and my buddy Kevin helped me do the fuel pump. Because the tank on this Suburban's like a fucking coffin. It was huge. Luckily, I ran the gas out. I did the fuel pump replacement without no gas in the tank, which made it easier. Damn. Mine is less than that, dude. We're in North Carolina too, so it's cheap in the South. But my insurance, maintenance, and gas for the month, maybe 600, maybe. And it costs right now it costs $150 to fill the Suburban. Yeah. 600 a month for insurance? Oh, no. Mine's not that high. No, mine's 130 a month. Yeah. I just have liability. I don't have full coverage. I drive super well, so I don't have to worry about hitting somebody. I pay attention to the road. I'm a very good driver. Been driving a long time. 260 to fill it. Yeah, you got that big ass tank on there. It's a diesel. Shit, diesel trucks are fucking expensive. Adnan, you got $300,000, bro? Where are you at, bro? I'll come pick you up. You got, where are you at, Adnan? What country are you in, man? I'll come get you, bro. You have to give me 100 grand, though. Say yours takes 120, Rooster. Yeah, you got a big tank, too. What's up, Adnan? Where you at, bro? $300,000, you should be just fine. You can start a business with that. You can buy a house and start a business. Somebody call ICE. Wow. So you're in Turkey, Adnan? I'll come pick you up, bro. It's gonna cost you 100 grand. Let me call my pilot and tell him to get the jet ready. You can be ready? Pack your bag, Adnan. You got some luggage? You'll pack your clothes and stuff? I can't take furniture on the jet, but I can take all your clothes. I'll fly you over here to America and get you set up. You want to live in the USA? I'll help you out, bro. I'll come get you. I'll fly over there and get you and fly you out. Yep. You can sneak around customs and just go around the side of the building and hop in the plane. I'll take you over to damn. I'll take you to America. You call ICE on you. ICE's, man, they're everywhere. But when you get to America, you can go through all the mumbo jumbo bullshit legal red tape. You can be legal, but it just takes it's a long drawn out process. Oh, you call nice. That's what it's called now. Nice, not ice. I'm not in USA. Alright, it needs to be legal, like work visa or some shit. Yeah, you can get a work visa. You can get a school visa. You can come over here and apply. Apply for your citizenship. Hell, join the military. How old are you, Adnan? How old are you, bro? I know. At least I'll have 100 grand. You're 26? Oh, bro. Man, Adnan, all you really got to do, man, is join the military. Come over here and join the military. That'll make you legal. Just go to a recruiting office. Just tell them, say, look, I'm in America. I want to fight for this country. I love this country, and I want to get legal. They'll probably help you out. You get to see the world. You join the military, you get to see the world. You get to fucking fly on airplanes and helicopters. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't join the military with the elbow thing. No, I'm sorry. But you can come over here and buy a little store and run a store. You know, soda, chips, stuff like that. The farmer said he wants 50 grand. So you're already out 150. Look, Rooster wants 42. You're going to be broke, Adnan. There's an air base in your hometown. That's cool. I live right here in Fort Bragg. I'm at the largest military base in America. Everybody wants some money. Look, there goes 100 grand. No, Farmer wanted 50. I want 100, so that's 150. And then Rooster wants 40, so that's almost 200 grand gone, bro. You're gonna be broke, Adnan. You better save your money. You better not come to America. You can get robbed. Look. Corn wants 300,000. That's all the money he's got. Yeah, you better stay in Turkey. Yeah. Wait till you get like 600 grand and then let me know. And then we can pay everybody and you can come over here and be an American citizen. Give me your money. Yeah. These women over here would tear you up, bro. They'll do whatever they can to get that money. I'm telling you. You might want to stay in Turkey. It can't be that bad. I know all different countries have their shit. Every country has bullshit, and every country has the golden life. So if you live near air base, Adnan, you probably live in a decent area of Turkey. I'm sure. Look, Load said he wants $1 million. God damn. He don't have $1 million. He only has 300,000. Besides, it's going to be my jet that goes picks him up. Yeah, that's why I know I'm right. If you live near a military base, you are living good. I mean, there's all kinds of shit on military bases. If you can just get on there freely, they usually have movies and swimming, bowling alleys, pizza clubs, like pizza shops. They do here, this military, we have commissary PX. You can go in there and eat whatever, buy whatever. It's really great. Yeah, I hate people that ain't legal too because they're stealing a lot of work. They're coming over here and stealing work and hurting people and raping people and killing people, breaking the law. A lot of those countries empty their prisons and sent them walking towards America when Joe Biden was president. So a lot of those guys that are in America are really serious criminals. Serious. So it's, I mean, you got to be, I'd just say get a gun. Just get a gun. The whole world is just going to be fucked. So, you don't want the money to go to the POS. Yeah, you can get a coyote to bring you over here for pretty cheap, but if you want to be legal, you can actually start the process while you're in Turkey. Yeah, it's usgovernment.gov. Go there and apply. What's up? Full throttle. We have illegal coming people in our country too, and it sucks. Yeah, illegal people are all over the world. They just feel like that they can go wherever they want. That's not the case. You're right, Connor. We're all screwed. Who knows where the world's going to be like in 20, 30 years, man? It's not going to be good. You think it's bad now? Fuck, when I was a kid, it was kind of going bad. Now it's terrible. I mean, you just can't trust people walking around. Everybody's scared to death. It's scared that, they're going to have shootouts or blow something up. It's really ridiculous. You shouldn't have to live in fear in America. You just shouldn't. The first Ebola case reached the USA. Yeah, it was just one case, though. They had it contained. The stupid bitch. I remember that story. She was a dumb bitch. She didn't want to stay in her little tent, isolated tent at the hospital, and just was showing her ass and being ugly. And here she was, sick with Ebola. Yeah. COVID 2.0. I don't know. That COVID shit is just a flu. I'm not scared of it. Fuck COVID. COVID can kiss my ass. Yeah. I will never, ever do another vaccine that the government wants to push on people that they made in like 60 days. You gonna put some shit in your arm. You might as well just do heroin and crack. Just freebase the shit. Just cook it up. Stick it in your arm. That's no different. We don't know what they put in us. Yeah, I took the shot too the first time. And I regret that I did. But, it could be like nanobots and mini-sized little fucking things to control you. What if everybody that took the shot, the government presses a button and we all die? Or we all like come numb? Or die? Or whatever. And they all make us freeze. And they come in and steal all our shit. Yeah. Nobody thought of that, huh? Which city or place do I recommend to live in the USA? Adnan? I would say the South. I'm in the South. North Carolina's a good place. South Carolina is too. Georgia, Kentucky. I mean, anywhere in the South. Texas is a good place. A lot of military there. Stan, what's up? Stank. Stank Nasty, what's up, bro? What do you mean it doesn't? What doesn't? What are y'all talking about? Oh, COVID will wipe us out. I don't fucking care about that. I think it's bullshit. They're just trying to scare us. I'm not being brainwashed by them motherfuckers. I don't believe shit that they say. They don't give a fuck about us. Go to Florida. Yeah, I've been wanting to go there. Yeah, it doesn't scare me a bit. Bring it on. I don't care about COVID. I sure ain't fucking scared. But I don't think it's gonna be like they made it the first time. They're just trying to scare us to control us. It's all a scare tactic to get the fucking mark of the beast, where they gonna put that chip in your skin. Also, full throttle, you got ticks. Yeah, they say that ticks are going to spread the new coronavirus. So, whatever. Oh, you got fucking ticks that small? Wow. Like a piece of salt. Damn, that's small. Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't care. We all got to die of something. You can't live forever. I mean, you either want to get sick and die, or die, get shot, or die, get blown up, or drown, or in a fire, or in a crash in your car. I mean, we're all gonna fucking die. We're all gonna die, you guys. You can't be scared of it. It's part of life. We have to do it. We have to do it. You can't live forever. This ain't the Bible days where everybody lives 1,000 fucking years. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can, and I live in the woods. I mean, where these ticks come from? That's what I'm saying. Did the government just spray them out of fucking airplanes? I don't know. The ticks out here come in the pine trees out here in the south. They're pretty big. Yeah, they're pretty big. I don't care about that shit. I just don't give. I don't care. Me too, full throttle. I've been prepared for whatever's going to happen in America for a while now. So I'm ready. I'm just waiting for it to pop off. Yeah, I got a destination meat place and the whole nine. So all I'm waiting for is a text. When I get a text, I'm out. I will fight for America. Hardcore. And it won't be under the government's rule either. No. It's a militia group. We ain't gonna, the government ain't gonna tell us what to fucking do. We're gonna do whatever it takes to win this fucking war. So let these motherfuckers from other countries come over here and fuck with us. It won't last, I'm telling you, because over half of America carries a gun. So it wouldn't be bad to start a war in America. End times are soon. Yeah, I think we're coming in. I think we're living in the end times. I really do. I'm actually waiting for fucking fire and brimstone to be falling from the fucking sky, and the goddamn oceans turn red like blood. So when you guys start seeing that shit, you better fucking worry. And don't be trying to drag unnecessary stupid shit with you, because you just need clothes and food. That's all you need. Get some tarps, candles, batteries, flashlights, shit like that. You're going to need all that shit. Lighters. You're going to need lighters and matches. All kinds of shit. Yeah. Get those solar panels. They sell solar panels that can run a little stove or a coffee pot or charge your phones or radios or whatever. You can buy them. They sell them online. Well, that's good, cheeseburger. I always have a lighter too. It's like stuck in my hand. It's in my hand now. Your work buddies always ask you to borrow it? Yeah. You do, Connor? That's cool. I'm ready for end times too. I'm ready. I got tarps and some batteries, candles, and I got plenty of ammunition. Which reminds me, I gotta go buy some more. 100% beeswax. I don't know. Just get some candles. Oh, you're gonna need rope too. You're gonna need like a small polyester blend rope to tie logs together to make lean-tos to put your tarps on. So you're gonna need some kind of lashing to wrap around your trees to form a TP or a lean-to or something like that. So make sure you have some rope or some fishing string that's really strong. Something to tie up shit. Yeah. My old name was dumb. Okay, bro. Why fly the flag of the losing team? It's not a losing team, bro. It's the flag of the South. My old name was dumb. Yes, it's the flag of the South. It's not a losing team. There was no such thing. It was the fucking South trying to pull away from the Union, which is the government. They didn't agree on a few things. So I like my Southern flags. There's another one right there, Don't Tread on Me. So I like my Southern heritage, and that's what it is, and that's what you got to take it for. But I am not a racist. I don't hate people. I love everybody. You want to come on here and be my friend, that's great. I'm trying to get way more friends than I have. So come on here, be a friend. You know, talk to me. Come on here, tell me about your life, and be part of my crew. That's just basically what it's about. Your family fought for both sides. Well, you know what, Connor? My family wasn't even in America when that war was going on. My people didn't migrate here until 1890s. It was 1892 or 93, somewhere around in there, right before 1900s. So my people have been here since the early 1900s, late 1800s. We migrated here from Ireland. I didn't. I was born in America. But we need to stop talking about this fucking war. It's, about 200 years ago. It's crap. Okay, that's cool, Connor. Damn. I got brothers and sisters in the military. I got great uncles in the military. My grandfather's brothers were in the military. My grandmother's brothers were in the military. I got brothers and sisters in the military. So I just didn't join. I wanted to, but I knew I would get locked up, so I didn't join. I gotta take a shower. Alright. Russia kicked Denmark's ass in that war. I don't even know. That's one thing I'm not good at, Connor, was world history. World history. I had a hard time with U.S. history. So, yes, there was U.S. history and world history in America classrooms. So, yes, I hated. Motherfucker. Oh, I just had him. Shit. Little fucking mosquito. I seen him flying. Little fucker. Shit. I hate when mosquitoes are in my studio, man. They start biting on me while I'm sleeping. It fucking sucks. History's the only subject you're good at, Connor. You should be a history teacher, bro. You're in bed now, Rooster? yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm getting ready to sign out. I got to take a shower still and still do some posting on TikTok, which I haven't done none today. So I got to go ahead and do that. And you got to post every day. But I appreciate you guys coming on here, talking to me, and being my friends, and liking, subscribing all my content. Share it out. Try to get people to subscribe to this channel. I'm actually trying to blow this up and monetize and get famous. So you guys help me do that, and I will reward you greatly. Believe me, because I'm not greedy and I love giving away shit. So I appreciate everybody coming on. Have a good night, you guys. I will catch you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock when we will start this shit show all over again. All right, you guys. Peace and have a good night. All right, you guys. Be good.